Nice. There was some flamethrower fuel. Not quite the way that I was expecting it to be here. Doesn't seem to be nearby. Where does this go? It's a ladder here. Oh, hey. Okay, I'm going to erase these real quick from my notes and we'll be right back. Alright, remove those from my list. This isn't actually a ladder, but I'm wondering if there have been some places that I may have missed removing stuff from my list. It's quite possible. Anyway, let's see here. I can add some compound B to you. Molotov, sure, why don't we finish building that. Whoops, not that. EMP, I'll go the pipe bomb. So that needs 2 blasting caps still. How about you? You need some charge packs. And some sensors. Need lots of sensors in this game. Jeez. What do you need? You need ethanol. I'm going to keep that ethanol because that is rare at the moment, and I don't really use smoke bombs. I don't really care for smoke. This flashbang is pretty worthless to me. I think I would only use that to expand my inventory, but that's not even really worthwhile. Alright, let's keep this flamethrower out. Okay, cool. So we got some neat stuff out of helping people. And even got rid of a door that you would have to cut. I have a feeling if you don't help her, she'll be gone, and then you can still get in here, but you have to cut this thing later. Is probably how that works out. So, either you get medkit 2 right now, or you lose it, kind of thing, until later. I don't know when we're going to get the ability to cut through those things, but it certainly could happen. That one was a plasma torch, so if level 3 plasma, whatever it was, that Marlowe had, is to say anything about the levels, then we wouldn't get that until much later. So it's good that I got it now, which is nice. Alright, well, with all of that out of the way, yeah, it doesn't seem like, as long as I don't make any noise, I don't really have to deal with the alien. Or for that matter, if I don't open this part, I have a feeling if I do open this part, it's going to cause some issues. We'll find out in a second here.
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
And it now says hostiles nearby. So much like I thought, it did spawn issues by doing that. Good thing I didn't do anything about it. Oh. That's the hostile. If I can manage it, I would rather just not deal with this guy, because it's gonna make noise. Okay, he's turned away. And I think I need to go, yeah. Okay, we're good. And it's shut behind me, so he won't even know I'm in here. Perfect. Let's not go into... Oh, shit. Are you going to attack me? Are you angry at me? Okay. Never mind. He's not violent, so it didn't matter. It kind of looks like their eyes are a little bit of a different color when they're violent versus non-violent, but it's kind of hard to tell if you're not, like, right up in their face sometimes. Oh, hey. Map update. What's with the music? Is that just the, That's not the guy. Let's not be under that.
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, please let us know. I will be with you shortly.
It's not to my liking. Could you do something about it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Figured that would be your response. A lot of nice sensors around here.
You are carrying some very dangerous items.
Is that a problem? Because if it is, I can kill you with them. Restore power? Oh. Okay. I don't know what this is. Hold on, what's it linked to? Ah, so this is probably to get through this door. I don't know if I'm going to need... Well, you know what, I'm going to write it down just in case. Just a second. Well, I don't know if this is going to be something that we're going to open right now, because I'm pretty sure we're doing something with the servers, because it's seal the creature inside the server farm, and this says server hub. I don't know. I have no idea. Why is this open? This is a different place. Hello, what do we have here? I kind of wish that you could pull up the motion tracker while you're looking at computers, because that would be helpful in checking if there was something coming for you. I guess if something is coming for you, by the time that you would know while you're at a computer, it would probably be too late. Man, we are missing so many things. Anyway, security shutters. To the camp group, we can't keep up a full guard 24/7, but with the volunteer lookouts and the Spire's existing security systems, we can keep it watertight. From this point onward, we don't raise the security shutters for anyone, and all supply runs have to go through me. We can get through this, guys. Thompson. The camp. From Bertram, Mr. Tongue. Don't know how much longer I can take this. It's cramped and dirty, and the trash is starting to rot. I don't even know if we're really safe here. Carter and Thompson came back from their recons last week with a couple of guns, and I'm starting to see a different side to some of the people here. Maybe that woman, Winters, was right. So apparently there's some guys who brought some guns into a trash area. I don't want to walk under that. All my no thank you goes to that. Restore power. Okay, so that is now 2 doors, and I have to, well, not 2 doors, I suppose that's more, 1 door and 1, whatever that thing was. I don't even know, but it looked like it was kind of doors, so I'm just gonna leave it as restore power for doors. Oh, hey.
I'm recording this for anyone else who was away when it happened. I can't tell who escaped. There are some boys, but the others were taken through the van, one by one. The doors were locked, but the ceiling vents were open. There was nowhere to run and no one to let them out. It was like a fox dropping into a hen house. I should move on. There's a couple of survivors who still trust the marshal in the mall. And then there's a Sinclair and his idiot man with guns somewhere in habitation. But I doubt either will last the week.
Well, I don't know when you wrote this log exactly, or recorded it. December 9th. It could still be within the week. And this is Winters, apparently. The girl that was talked about in the camp, I think? Yeah, maybe that woman Winters was right. It sounds like a hissing sound. I don't want to... I guess it's nothing. I feel like they wouldn't have given me the flamethrower if there isn't going to be a necessity to use it at some point. Well, I don't need most of that stuff. It's a sensor, though. I can use that for sure. I just need to find something that needs sensors. You need sensors. Perfect. Anything going on in here? No? Not much. Okay, it's still up there. Yeesh. It sounds like it's coming. Is this... I don't know if that counts as a hole in the ceiling. But if it does... Security access tuner. Okay. There's a couple things to check out. Oh. This just leads back out here. Cool. Wraparound area. Well, there's a locker right there, so if this gets bad, I'll know what to do. Oh. Hold on. That's changing. Interesting. So no, it is definitely not the same code every single time you come to one of these things. What do we have at this terminal? Warning, truce, an error, audio log, cells. Let's do that in a second. We'll read this thing first. Okay, warning. From Waits to Sinclair, apparently. Sinclair, I have verified reports that you and your men are shooting civilians and looting supplies. When I find a way to kill this creature, I hope to hell that it found you first. Waits. Truce. This is from Waits to Sinclair again. I know we've had our differences since you and your Seegson security team arrived on Sevastopol. But right now we have a severe situation. We need a united front. In return for your total cooperation, I'm willing to drop my investigation into your involvement in unregistered black market trading and drop all claims I had on the Systech Spire Marshal office, where you and your thugs operate from. Let's do this right. Marshal Waits. So that was on the 5th, and then when he heard that he was killing him by the 10th, then he got a little bit upset about that. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what happens when I open the sales. That... I'm not sure if that's actually doing anything. Are these considered cells over here? They looked a little bit like cells. Oh, hey. This wasn't open before. Blasting cap, sweet. That is certainly nice. That is Taffler. he was a taffer in life. And in death, he just kind of slumps over to the side. How disappointing. Just some scrap. Okay, well, that's kind of nice. I guess that's all we're going to find over here. And this was green over here. Initiate lockdown. What if I don't want to initiate lockdown? I mean, I want to search around this area before I initiate any sort of lockdown. For a second I thought that guy was about to come and attack me.
Good day.
You have. It's like plastered to your arm. He's not actually holding that. It's kind of a wrist item or something. Is that another one of those things? Yeah. Another... Ugh. Man, this guy's face is just gone. Alright, so there's a lot of lockdown initiating going on around here. I'll check out that thing that was opening behind me in a minute. I'm guessing... Wow, this actually locks down quite a few doors. This says restore power, low power, so I guess I can't go through here ever if I'm going to be initiating a lockdown. Wow, I'm actually full on sensors for once. That's rare. Do I need sensors for this? I do not. Probably don't need sensors for a medkit. Do some blasting caps for you. Molotov. Why? Music sounds disturbing, as if it's going to be right here. I really don't want to apply it to a smoke bomb. Something opened. Let's see, which number is... Okay, that number is flamethrower. Why is that music like that? Oh, shit. That's why. It definitely came down momentarily. Ooh, okay. Let's read this as fast as we can. Snagged you. Error. 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 It definitely came down for a second. I heard that. I heard that. Alright, scavenging and taken here. From Roscoe. It took her, and I couldn't do a thing to stop it. First it tore through Doug, then it cut Liam in half and threw him aside like a rag doll. No, Neeson! Then it cornered Emma. Oh man, Watson's dead too. I was in the shadows and it didn't see me. Emma was calling for me, calling for help. But I couldn't move. I was too scared. I let it take her, but I'm going to find her. If you find this, arm yourself.